Okay, rock star. No, because you literally are a rock star. You know that, right? There's no more. Now, this video is gonna be for whoever feels like it's for them, but there's no more pretending not to be a rock star. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through right now. Mostly has to do with the fact that you were just recognized somewhere by multiple people. And I don't think that you interacted with these people. Maybe you did. Maybe it was just very subtle. But they recognized you, or they felt like they recognized you, and then somebody figured out who you were exactly. But your energy introduces you before you even open your mouth. Before you even start talking, your energy announces itself. That's how potent it is right now, and it's because you are in a very divine place of surrender. You're in a very divine little bubble of surrender right now, and what I mean by that is you are actually actively pursuing God. You're actively pursuing clarity, and it comes at a very important and vital moment, not only for you but for the planet, because you play a vital role in the way that everything is ultimately going to plan out. That's the best way that I could put that into words, but you do play a very important role in it's being recognized. Okay, you're being recognized. That's basically the gist of this message, if you couldn't tell by now. It's not just the fact that you were recognized by one or two people that may or may not have made their presence known. But the fact of the matter is you are going to be gaining recognition. You're going to be gaining notoriety throughout this year because of the work that you've done humbly behind the scenes, the work that you've done humbly even on a platform to where you may have a following. It may not be crazy, but you have people who consistently tune in. And with people consistently tuning in, and with you consistently putting yourself out there, right, and its quality, you are onto something. In the majority of your videos, if you're anything like me, or in your content, and this is specifically the way that this message is being conveyed and delivered through me right now and channeled, it's for artists, it's for creators, it's for people who create content or they are being called to do so. And just before I get deeper into that, I had to reevaluate the word influencer, or the term influencer, because there's a little period right there for a second where I was like, yeah, I'm an influencer, duh, this is what I do. But then I really had to take a step back and understand that I don't want to, it's not that I want to influence people. I want to inspire people to just do things that they want to do. It's really that simple. I'm not trying to sound like cool or whatever, but genuinely I just want to inspire people to do whatever they want to do with their life. Now, being a spiritual person, I know that it's not so much about doing whatever you want to do than it is doing what it is you're passionate about. Because what you're passionate about is what you've been called to do. It's what's been instilled in you. There's something there. There's that thing that just won't go away, that you're always fixated on. That's what you're called to do. Now, the more you put it off, the more maybe you're doing whatever you want to do, but you're not doing what it is you need to do. And it's actually what you want to do the most. I don't know who that was for, but I just had to sprinkle that in real quick. But what you've been doing is truly surrendering, full circle moment, to the things that you need to do, that you know is what you are desiring. Whatever that thing is, you're about to be in a creative bag. You're about to be in a creative bag, a whole new one you've never been in before. And this comes from you taking a well-needed hiatus and allowing clean space, clean energy to come forth and basically renew. It's a whole new atmosphere surrounding you and your aura right now. It's bigger, but before it could have felt intimidating to people. Just the energy that was emitting, how powerful it was, because you're the silent warrior, right? Confirmation, you wear that badge of honor that we've spoke about in a spiritual sense. But now you are being pushed. You're being given a little push to further put yourself out there and to really commit to something. And what you're committing to is what you're passionate about. What you're committing to is your purpose. It is your passion, like I said, exactly what's been instilled within you, within your DNA, that you have been called to live out in this reality. And that's exactly why you're going to start to be recognized, not for the work that you have done, not just for the work that you have done, but for the work that you are doing and for the work that you will do. This isn't just, oh, you're going to start getting your flowers for the things you've accomplished. No, this is an ongoing process of you being recognized and noticed by other individuals who have had to sort of fight for the light in their own right. I was going to say bars, but that was sounded kind of corny. Anyways, the point that I'm making is, with you continuously choosing you, continuously just looking at the matrix and not letting it overpower your mind, not being so influenced, back to that word. And that's why I had to really, as this video closes out, I had to really reobserve that term, or the terminology, being an influencer, because I don't want to influence anything but free thought. That's kind of a contradiction. That is a contradiction. I can't influence free thought, but I can encourage free thought. And to me, that's seen more as like a guide, I guess you could say. But there's still so much more to learn. There's still so much more to do. I'll just end the video there because it's about to end anyways. If you fuck with me, if you fuck with the vibes, if you feel in your heart that you have this new sense of recognition coming towards you, go ahead and drop that 8 ball in the comment. Let me see a bunch of 8 balls in the comments.